This has been the toughest camp I've had to go through. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of adversity. It seems like every fight has its adversity. You know, whether it's coming off a loss or it's a high pressure fight. You know, one thing my father said, and it turns out to be true: your next fight's always your biggest. And whether it's getting in line for a title shot, whether it's the Grand Prix, whether it's coming off a loss, whether it's your last fight under contract, right now I'm all those things. So this is my biggest fight. I've had a lot of these fights, and my back's up against the wall, and I have a lot of personal stuff going on, and I came to the realization that my life, is in turmoil right now, but it would be a lot worse if I go out there and get beat in this fight. Personal problems, going through a divorce, and shit like that. So it's a lot of pressures, and sometimes you take a moment. I like to prove people wrong. My whole life people have been betting against me, and I'm undefeated as the underdog. I haven't done that well as the favorite, but I look at myself going into this fight, no matter who it is, against the underdog, because what I've been dealing with, from the staph infection to being sick to a partial tear in my bicep, to coming off the knee injury before my last fight and tore my meniscus on my MCL. So I'm banged up, broken. I broken bones in my foot, but I'm a fighter. It's not about making excuses. It's about going in there, putting your chin down, your hands up, and letting them fly. And that's what I do. And I just want to give it all I got. And after the fight, win, lose, or draw, I can look in the mirror and be proud of myself. But right now, I need to win, and my family needs to win. I got some close friends right now that are counting on me, that have some problems in their own life that, I like to win this fight for them. It's really important for me to not give up on myself, not feel bad for myself, and prove to myself and a lot of people that I still got a lot left in the tank.
His strengths are that he just keeps coming at you, and he wants to fight. He loves to fight. The weakness is a little bit, he uses his chin a little bit too much to fight, and I would like to see him not get hit as much and deliver more. He's only dangerous when he's punching, and when he's not punching, we hate to see that. So we want to see him throw down.
Just trying to get better, my all-around game, I've been working on a lot of things on the ground, different ways to get up than I'm used to, and some techniques on the ground, and you guys tape it, you see I'm struggling with them, because it's hard to break old habits, and when you change a game, it's not automatic. It doesn't automatically work. So I'm struggling. It'd be real easy for me to go back to my old ways this shit don't work, which I've done in the past, but I'm sticking with it. I'm getting beat on the ground a little more than I'm used to. I'm getting tapped, which usually I have a good defense. I don't get tapped, and because I'm putting myself in bad positions, and hopefully it'll all come together for this fight, And if it don't, I'll just go back to round two. I'm just gonna go fucking crazy, go back to my old way and let them fly, and just make it a dog fight, because I'm confident I could hang or beat anybody in a dog fight. It's time for me to get with a top team. I've been training on my own, bouncing around, but basically training myself, and I got to make the jump. I got to make the difference, and it just so happens that situation in my life that I can't stay in Vegas anymore. I don't have a house in Vegas anymore. I don't have anything there anymore. All I got is this gym and Javier and Bob Cook and Lynn and all the fighters. I fought the best fighters in the world. Look at the list. I fought the best. I don't think anyone has a resume like mine. And I beat some of the best fighters in the world, and I've lost some tough fights to some of the best fighters in the world. So, I'm durable, and I'm confident in my ability to go out there and compete at a high level, and that's what I'm looking to do. And I really want to win this fight. It's a super important fight.